All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good day, whenever you're watching this. So, yeah, this is now, I'm watching actually the live stream of the Game Awards nominee announcement 2024. I mean, we all know the Game Awards, they do a lot of cringe. Please wrap it up. They don't let even people do their speeches. And I also remember people like Al Pacino on stage, where I'm always wondering, like, what has he to do with gaming? But well, it's a big event, and I'm definitely gonna stream react to it. No. Maybe she did a good job, but the game is so crap. Yeah, they now allow DLCs. Looks like Astrobot gets a lot of... Oh, Stellar Blade's actually there, yeah. Nice. Tomb Raider is there? Oh god, okay. Games for Impact with a message? Isn't that Veilguard? Actually, I have not seen Veilguard yet.
Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers.
Final Fantasy is just there every year. I expected that, yeah, Helldivers there. Oh, come on. We all know that GTA is gonna win this, but I would actually, personally, for me, it's it has to be Metroid.
Star Wars Outlaws.
What?
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yes.
Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree.
I'm surprised. No Veilguard.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. Multiversus.
Ah, that game is already dead. Let's be real. All these games are pretty good, but Tekken 8 is the GOAT there. I'm surprised in a positive way.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Diablo 4. Dragon Age the
Oh shit, there it is. they give the game like a like a pity award.
Astrobot. Princess Peach Showtime.
That's Astrobot will probably gonna win this, right? But Mario Party is also a thing, so
And Shadow of the
I mean, they
from Software.
they just wanted Elden Ring there, right? That's why they put in the DLCs, but that's why they allowed DLCs, but it has to be Wukong. I've seen Tekken, I've seen a lot of Helldivers, well deserved. I have also seen Space Marine at least, yeah, Space Marine 2, Tekken, I already said that. So yeah, let's take a look and cast our votes, yeah? Dude, the website is just crashing. It's moving, something is happening. Oh, I can actually use the website, can I? Okay, vote now. Yes. Wow, it's still very slow. The whole website is too many people visiting the website. All right. So, let's see, game of the year. Yeah. I think Astrobot and Black Myth Wukong would probably deserve it most, but I would give my vote to Black Myth Wukong because it's just way too. It just. You see, Astrobot is from Sony, massive multi-million, billion, whatever company, and I would actually expect from a major player in the console gaming business since decades, I would expect that they put out like their own Super Mario game with Astrobot, like at least once every console generation. So this is nothing special, right? At least not that I think it's something special, but I think that Wukong definitely deserves that. Yeah. All right, next, best game direction of outstanding creative vision, innovation in game direction and design. Well, the thing is, game direction, design, all that. Wukong is also just another action adventure, right? So, when it comes to innovation and game direction and design, I would probably say, you know what, Astrobot, you get my vote here. Then we have best narrative. I would say Final Fantasy or Silent Hill 2, but at the same time, those are remakes, so The narrative is nothing new. It's already been there. So I appreciate Senua. I mean, Hellblade is quite the good experience, so to say, but that's what it is. More like an experience. It's I'm missing a little bit of the game, right? It's more like an interactive movie. So I have to give this one like a dragon. The Yakuza games, they are just insanely good when it comes to narrative, and I think they deserve it here. Okay, best art direction. Yeah. So here is it just about art. I would say Black Myth Wukong. I would also say Elden Ring, but this is a DLC, so I don't vote for a DLC, dude. As much as I can appreciate Shadow of the Erdtree, what FromSoft has done there, it's a DLC, right? So I don't want to vote for a DLC. But just when it comes to art alone, I think Metaphor actually deserves that one. So I'm going to vote Metaphor for this one because the art in this game just looks insane. So then we have best score and music. In that case, I have to give it to Final Fantasy. Because yeah, it is a remake, but let's be real. The music of Final Fantasy, I mean, I think the only music where I would say is better is maybe the Xenoblade games, but it is so high up there. There's no other way. Music, I have to give it to Final Fantasy, even if it's a remake. So best audio design. Well, this actually I would 100% give Hellblade 2, because what they're doing is this game is really good when you play it with headphones, yeah, because you have like these multi-channel voices from different directions simulating paranoia and schizophrenia. And like actually they try to simulate how it is if you have voices in your head, basically, and they did it very good. So audio design, it has to go to Hellblade. Now we have best performance. Honestly, I have no idea. I cannot vote anything here. Innovation and accessibility. Dude, this is also something that I cannot really vote on because I have no disabilities or anything, so I cannot really rate how it is if, let's say, you have to play with alternative controllers, yeah? So I cannot really say anything here. Games for impact. Thought-provoking game. And a pro-social meaning or message. I'd expect the Veilguard here, to be honest. I would actually give this one to Senua as well. But Senua is a little bit more grim, maybe. It's hard to tell. I just like to think about more serious topics than, I don't know, rainbow stuff, you know. Best ongoing. Well, Final Fantasy XIV is always there. I'm actually surprised that World of Warcraft is not there this time because of the War Within release, but yeah, we always see, every year we see the same here, basically. Destiny is complete crap, in my opinion. They failed too many times. And Helldivers, it's too new. I think you cannot put that in ongoing when it's not even a year on the market. Fortnite is just, it's just massive. Final Fantasy already had, also, by the way, I'm not a Fortnite fan. Final Fantasy, I really like it, and I think it also deserved all the years that it had. Won this award. Final Fantasy won on the best ongoing in a couple of years, in all this last years, but that's why I don't want to give it the vote this time. I want to give the vote Diablo 4 this time, because I feel like Final Fantasy had too many votes in that category already. Destiny 2 is dog shit, Fortnite I'm not a fan, and Helldivers is just too fresh, so yeah, I want to give this one to Diablo. Now, best community support. I would instantly say Helldivers 2, but then there was the Sony fuck up, yeah. We all remember that with the accounts, with the region, just basically denying a whole player base access to the game suddenly. But in the end, I would still give it to Helldivers because Sony was brought down in that case. Players won, yeah. Democracy won, yeah. And when you just take a look at what the developer is actually doing, like we have the Helldivers announcements on our Discord, and Jesus Christ, like I feel like almost every day we get an update of the development team or the social media team. They just always put out new missions. They are working so fast, it's crazy. So yeah, when it just comes to community support, I think, aside from the scandal that happened, I think Helldivers 2 still deserves it. Because if you don't look at Sony, but look at what the devs are actually doing, yeah, I think yeah, they deserve that. Okay, I can actually say nothing about these games because I'm not into indie games anymore. I have to leave this one to Heisenberg, I guess. So best VR and AR game. Well, I have no VR device, so I cannot really say anything about that as well. But I know that Metro is an amazing game. I know that Metal Hellsinger is an amazing game. I know that Batman is an amazing game. I just don't know which one is the best in VR. I never heard about these two games. So if I would have to make a vote, and I think, yeah, let's do a vote. I would actually say Metro, because I feel like when it comes to VR, like the atmosphere, yeah, then the vibes of Metro, like this underground tunneling, kind of a little bit of a horror vibe game as well. I think that goes very good in VR. So I'm gonna vote this one now, because I think when it comes to VR, this one is probably the most immersive. Best action game, Space Marine 2, no doubt about it. This one is just, damn, dude. I probably, after playing this game, I probably grew a second pair of balls. It's insane. It's really good. It's really good. Best action adventure. I don't even know how Star Wars actually got in there. It's just, wow. Prince of Persia as well. It's just it's okay, yeah, but it's nothing special. It's just a side-scrolling Prince of Persia. You know what people want when people hear Prince of Persia? You know what they want? They want games like in the Sands of Time trilogy. I don't even know how these two Ubisoft games actually got in here. Then Silent Hill 2. I don't know. Can you actually say it's an action adventure? I thought it's more like a horror game, but they don't have horror. They don't have horror category, so yeah. Let's just give this one to Astrobot. I mean, yeah, Zelda is always good, but I think Astrobot is without a doubt the winner here. Yeah, it just stands out too much from all the other games here. These two don't even belong here, dude. Then we have Best RPG. Without a doubt, Dragon's Dogma 2. It's absolutely fantastic. Combat system is brilliant. You have so many classes to level and so many ways to go. It's just a nice, really nice open world. So many things to do. Best fighting game. I think for a lot of people, it probably also should be Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I think it also deserves it, definitely. I also think that Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising definitely deserves it. It's fantastic, yeah. Multiverses, I don't know how that got in there. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection is just, yeah, it's just another re-release. So I don't know how these two get in here or got in here, but these three, they are all excellent games. But I have to give it to Tekken. It's just the complete package. It is Tekken 8 in my opinion. Even though I could also see Grand Blue or Grand Blue, I could see Grand Blue there as a serious contender, and Dragon Ball because it's just a fun game. You know, it's just a good game, but it's not competitive. Dragon Ball is not the competitive type of game. It's more the game to have fun with friends. But I want to consider fighting games also as a competitive game, and Tekken 8 has to win this one for me here. Best family. I would actually give this one personally to Super Mario Party, because Mario Party is always the great game to have, yeah, to celebrate with friends. Yeah, it's a multiplayer fun party game. But Astrobot, I don't know, man. Astrobot is so good. I mean, I can see people probably playing this game together as well. So it's very difficult for me to say which one. I know that Brad will give this one a vote, so I will give my vote here for Super Mario Party, just because it's much more designed as a party game to play with the whole family together. You know what I mean? And this is what it fits more like best family game. You know what I'm talking about? But I think Astrobot would also totally deserve it. And if Mario Party would not be there, I would totally vote for Astrobot. Best sim strategy. I said that earlier already. I think Manalords totally deserves this one. It's just, it's really good. Yeah. Best sports and racing. I feel like sports and racing is completely dead as a genre. Like you only see the same crap every year. You see your EA Sports, you see your F1 stuff. So you also see your WWE stuff, but at least it's funny. You can freaking powerbomb people, and you have a super funny career mode with actually a funny story. And one of the best features of the game is the way how you can customize your own wrestler. Yeah, so you can basically upload your own PNGs. I've taken pictures of my tattoos, uploaded these tattoos, then I put these pictures on my PC and created PNG files out of them. Then I uploaded these PNG files into the game, and so my in-game wrestler in WWE also has now my tattoos, and you can even take a picture of your face and upload your own face. You can really make that wrestler look like you, and that is pretty cool. You can also customize your whole moveset. So if you really take it serious and want to create a full custom character for yourself, that might take over a week until you're freaking done. So yeah, I think WWE gets my vote in the sports category. Would be nice to see a game like Burnout actually again, and not stuff like that, to be honest, or a good Need for Speed. Best multiplayer. This is a very difficult one for me. I had tons of fun playing Helldivers. I had tons of fun playing Space Marine, and Tekken 8 is also my main game. I just don't think that Tekken 8 would fit into best multiplayer when I'm looking at co-op, you know, or massively multiplayer experiences. I will not vote for Tekken 8. I think this is much better in esports and fighting and stuff like that, yeah, because of the co-op aspects and having just fun and not sweating your ass through ranked. I have to cast a vote between Helldivers 2 and Space Marine 2, and I'm totally going for Space Marine. There's no question about it. Space Marine 2, yeah, Helldivers is great, yeah, but Space Marine 2, I just can't get enough of it. Best adaptation. How did this even get here? It's crazy. I have not seen like a Dragon Yakuza. That's also very fresh, right? It's not that old. So Fallout, yeah, it's okay. It's not bad, but when you're going against something like Arcane and Knuckles, I think these two definitely don't have a chance, especially Tomb Raider that has no freaking chance against Arcane. And yeah, Yakuza, I haven't seen it, so I cannot tell. Just from personal preference, I think I like the story style of Yakuza much more than all the other here. But yeah, Arcane is very popular, but I was always the Dota type of guy. I was never the League of Legends dude, I was the Dota player. So yeah, Sonic is awesome, and so is Knuckles. I have not seen it yet, but I will completely... I mean, let's be real, Arcane will win it anyway. So I'm just giving this one to Knuckles. So he at least has a chance, yeah. Most anticipated game. Death Stranding, yeah, but we know what we get with Death Stranding, yeah. Ghost of Yotai, also probably very anticipated, so is this one. But let's be real here. If you have Grand Theft Auto, Metroid Prime 4, and Monster Hunter Wilds in the list, these two have no freaking chance. So, yeah. And then again, these two are amazing probably, and everyone is waiting for these games. But these two don't have any chance when GTA 6 is on the list. So GTA 6 will win this for sure, but I'm actually personally, I'm just waiting for Metroid Prime 4. Really. I'll wait for this game since Nintendo has announced it. I think it was 2017. Was it 2017? Shortly after Switch launch. So, yeah. I just want Metroid Prime. Now we have Best Content Creator. Well, that's easy. I don't know any one of them, so I'm just moving on. Best Esports Game. I don't know how a mobile game got in here, to be honest. Valorant is always there. Same as Dota. Same as League of Legends. Counter-Strike 2 is the newcomer. And I don't know, man. It's crazy, right? There is not really a new esport game. Nothing special. We've all seen it. We've all played them again and again. It's just the same stuff every year, and it's a bit sad. I think esports seems to stagnate a little bit at the moment. So yeah. I guess Valorant is better than Counter-Strike 2 at the moment because of a couple of issues Counter-Strike 2 has. But Counter-Strike 2 has a massive legacy. Dota would have been my favorite because I'm not a League of Legends player, I'm a Dota player. So I would always pick Dota here, but I'm not playing Dota anymore. So you know what? I will just vote for Counter-Strike on this one because I don't want to see the Riot Games taking this. They would probably take it anyway, but I'm not a Riot fan. I'm not playing their games, and I was always the Unreal Tournament guy and Quake, so I was not that much into Counter-Strike in the past. But I can see Counter-Strike's massive legacy. So is Dota, but I have voted for Dota in the past, so this time I'm going to vote for Counter-Strike to balance it out a little bit. My best esports athlete, I have no idea about these guys. Best esports team, well, I know Na'Vi and Team Liquid and these names, but I don't know the players, I don't know their achievements. I will also just skip this one. Once the Game Awards go in live, then I'm also going live, probably meet up with some friends in Discord. Heisenberg, Easy Ape, whoever's gonna join us. And yeah, we're gonna react live to the show, and we also react to the new games that are going to be announced. So yeah, I hope to see you there. If you like the video, please leave a like. It helps me a lot, of course. You know how it goes on YouTube. And yeah, if you want to also share your picks in the comments, just do it. I'm always reading the comments. I'm quite interested in what you guys think about this year's Game Awards. So yeah, and I will see you next time. Peace.